Well, good. I want to welcome everybody and to wish Galileo a happy 400th birthday. 400 years. It sounds like a long time, but is it? Galileo's birthplace is a long physical distance from here. Or is it? Our local, our Earth-based, our lifetime-based perspective on time and place is so very, very limited. Our view is incredibly parochial. This International Year of Astronomy and this exhibit are really intended to remind us of our place, our purpose, and our tremendous responsibility to something far larger than we. Think about this as you view these incredible images that flank me. Sound travels at the speed of roughly 700 miles an hour at sea level. That's pretty fast. Or is it? Light travels at 186,000 miles per second. These images we're about to view represent and capture light that left the center of the galaxy traveling at 186,000 miles per second 25,000 years ago. The center of our galaxy is far, far away. Or is it? Think about our galaxy. Our galaxy, our home, has more than 100 billion stars in it. It's in the shape of a spiral disk. From the top of the disk to the bottom of this thin spiral disk, light takes 2,000 years to travel from the top to the bottom. Light takes 100,000 years to travel from one edge of the disk to the other edge. That's huge beyond comprehension. Or is it? Think about the size of our universe as we know it. There are more than 100 billion other galaxies out there. It's pretty amazing, pretty humbling. I saw an image that Hubble took of the emptiest place, the darkest place in the sky. When I viewed that image, it was an image filled with galaxies, extending far, far into the unimaginable distance. And all this makes me ponder. Are we tiny and insignificant? A pinprick in both time and space? Or is our purpose higher? Is our purpose to understand our home, this Earth, this galaxy, this universe? Is our purpose to explore and to ultimately populate the heavens? Is our purpose to escape the surly bonds of Earth? I urge you to enjoy the exhibit and take from it the inspiration to ponder the unimaginable. I now have the privilege of helping to unveil both of these images that we're so fortunate to have here at Urbana University. And assisting me, or I really am assisting her, is Chantel Rose, a 1995 Urbana University alumna, and she's also our teacher in space. We're going to unveil this peek into a world that's magical, mysterious, and vast beyond our imagination. So this is totally unrehearsed. We're about to do the unveiling. Well, I'll just hold on. Are you ready? Let's give us a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Remember, it took 25,000 years at 186,000 miles per second for that light to reach us. Now we're going to go to Exhibit B. Okay, another countdown. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Liftoff.
The game plan.
The Urbana Leader is sponsored in part by the Depot Coffee House, a gathering place for locals, a resting place for bicyclists, and a haven for history and railroad buffs. Located 6 blocks west of Monument Square on Miami Street in Urbana, the coffee house can be found in a refurbished 1890s train station on the Simon Kenton Bike Trail. Free Wi-Fi, fresh baked goods, local artwork, and good conversation can be found every day of the week at The Depot from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m.
What I'm intending to do is to talk a little bit about the pictures that most of you have seen unveiled, why we have those pictures and what they represent in a very casual, not very in-depth manner. But first of all, I wanted to talk about kind of the environment. I'm not sure if I'm coming through well on this or too loud. Okay. Of course, the pictures show the center of the Milky Way galaxy. We, of course, are in the Milky Way galaxy. Our Earth is about 1/3 of the way out from the center to the edge of the galaxy, as best we can define the galaxy. And we are about 26,000 light years out from the middle of the galaxy. Now, whenever I start talking about numbers like that, I can't grasp it. So I've put together a few numbers here. I'm going to have to refer to my notes because I don't have them all memorized, but to try to give some perspective to the distances involved. A light year is a distance. It's the distance that light travels in 1 year. Now, keeping in mind, light travels at a speed of 186,000 miles per second. So you can kind of imagine, although I can't really comprehend, how far light travels in a year. 186,000 miles per second. So at that speed, it takes 26,000 years for the light from the center of the galaxy to reach here to be able to have us take a picture. So although the pictures that you saw are very new, taken very recently, we're seeing pictures of the center of the galaxy as it was 26,000 years ago, at least by all the calculations that we know of. Okay? Now, to grasp the scale of that distance, you may not have noticed, but we have a model of the solar system overhead as you come in the front door. It starts with the sun being at just about the wall right outside here, and it goes all the way to the other end of the room with all the planets in sequence: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and even Pluto. We did not demote Pluto, at least for that model. Pluto, that's kind of an inside joke perhaps. Pluto has been our 9th planet for quite a number of years. Recently, in a somewhat controversial move, the Pluto was demoted to